No one expected that a single hat could spark a storm. During J-Hope's concert rehearsals, cameras captured Jungkook wearing a hat with the phrase, "Make Tokyo Great Again." Within hours, the photos spread like wildfire across the internet. It wasn't just ARMY who was shocked. The public in Japan, Korea, and internationally began discussing one question. Had Jungkook, the globally beloved idol known for his cautious demeanor, just made the biggest mistake of his career? Reaction videos started flooding in. Titles like, "Jungkook did what? This could end BTS," and "The truth behind Jungkook's controversial hat," dominated YouTube. Among them, one video garnered millions of views in just 24 hours. Not for its analysis, but for the way it pulled us into the emotional unraveling of an idol who seemed to be breaking down. Jungkook wasn't on stage. He was just there as a younger brother, supporting his young J-Hope, who was preparing for his solo concert before military enlistment. Relaxed in a hoodie and the now infamous hat, he was captured by the documentary crew. "Make Tokyo Great Again." The phrase was clearly visible. To some, it was just text. But to those familiar with East Asian history, it meant much more than fashion. The slogan, "Make Tokyo Great Again," closely mirrors the political phrase, "Make America Great Again," used by former US President Donald Trump. However, in the context of Tokyo, the capital of Japan, the phrase touches on old wounds. Japanese nationalism, historical revisionism, and lingering tensions with South Korea made the phrase feel like a provocation. Many began to ask, did Jungkook understand the historical weight behind that slogan? Armies, who have always been his shield, started to split. Some defended him. "He didn't know, it's just a hat." But others, particularly fans from Korea and China, voiced disappointment. Hashtags began trending. Hashtag Jungkook controversy, hashtag MTGA hat, hashtag respect history. YouTube channels jumped on the moment. Thumbnails showing Jungkook's bowed head with bold red text, "Controversy, Scandal, What Did He Do?" filled the trending tab. One video, edited in slow motion with sorrowful music, went viral for portraying Jungkook as a young man crumbling under the weight of the world's expectations. For the first 48 hours, no official statement was made. ARMY grew restless. Why are they silent? Are they sweeping this under the rug? But the pressure escalated. Japanese media began reporting critically. Korean articles questioned the cultural sensitivity of a global idol. International fans launched petitions. Jungkook, typically active on Weverse, suddenly vanished. Finally, on the fourth night, Big Hit released an official statement. But what truly stopped everyone in their tracks was a 2-minute video from Jungkook himself. He sat in a simple room, wearing plain clothes, his eyes heavy. "I want to apologize. I didn't know the historical significance of the hat," he said in soft Korean, filled with remorse. "I hurt many people, and I won't run away from this mistake." Within 24 hours, the video became the most watched video on Korean YouTube. The comments section overflowed with emotions, anger, sadness, but also forgiveness. Even some Japanese netizens remarked that Jungkook's sincerity was something rarely seen. What happened to Jungkook became a significant lesson. In a global world, even the smallest symbols can ignite flames. But also, that mistakes can become bridges, if faced with an open heart. Fans began creating support videos with "Still With You" playing in the background. Clips of Jungkook's apology, his tears during practice, and joyful BTS moments were woven into tributes that touched millions. Some media outlets speculated that the scandal would forever stain Jungkook's career. But ARMY thought otherwise. "He's human," said one fan in a viral video. "And as a human, he has the right to learn and grow." Jungkook later reappeared, not for promotions, but as a volunteer in a Korea-Japan cultural exchange project. He wasn't trying to clean his image. He truly wanted to understand. This isn't just a story about Jungkook and a hat. It's about a world that's increasingly sensitive, quick to judge, but also capable of forgiveness. It's about how a young man at the peak of fame can fall because of one moment, and choose to rise, not through power, but through humility. And maybe, because of that, even more people grew to love him.